Thousands of Texans' personal information is at stake after a lapse in the state's driver's license system made way for organized crime. Good evening to you. I'm Jennifer Sanders.
I'm Daniel Marin. The Department of Public Safety announced a Chinese organized crime group got a hold of at least 3,000 Texans' driver licenses. Our Capitol correspondent Monica Madden has more on what exactly this means.
We're not happy at all. Control should have been in place, and this should have never happened, period.
The head of Texas DPS revealed to lawmakers that a Chinese crime group has gotten its hands on thousands of Texas driver's licenses.
It spans at least 4 states right now.
Lawmakers grilling DPS leaders in a hearing Monday.
Since December, this has been happening, and have you notified those 3,000 Texans?
We have not.
No statewide systems were hacked, but DPS says criminals were using the dark web in order to get personal data on Texans, like credit card numbers.
It was a vulnerability that was discovered by these actors. They then exploited that vulnerability.
The group then used that information to request a replacement ID on the state's website. The result? Duplicated driver's licenses of at least 3,000 Texans.
Officials say Asian Texans were primary targets. Part of the problem, DPS used to not require the billing zip code and CVV number on credit cards when people paid for a replacement driver's license.
That feature was not turned on when this was all happening. It is now. So we've eliminated some of those vulnerabilities by doing those things.
When we lose that trust by not thinking through, then it's difficult to rebuild that trust with the people.
Monica Madden, KXAN News.
And Director McCraw says DPS is working with federal agencies to resolve this, and some arrests have been made, although the director would not identify the Chinese crime group by name.
And just before the end of last year, the federal government extended the deadline for states to comply with Real ID. DPS says the vast majority of Texans already have a Real ID, and that was the law passed in the wake of the 9/11 Commission's recommendations to set standards for identification. If any ID has a star mark on the top of the card, it meets standards. The deadline, though, was supposed to be this year, but now all states and territories have until May of 2025 to get up to speed on issuing these cards.